number 2, due to suspended play because of some rain. Well, a lot of rain or a storm coming through. I'm not too sure if you guys saw the videos I've been spinning. I actually posted some of the stuff about those 2 trees falling. That's just fucking crazy. Luckily, no one was hurt, which is nuts. That many people, 2 trees falling. Anyhow, so far we got, Chef Brooks is cooking. He's cooking hard. Right now he's sitting at 12 under. Again, that's my master's pick. I will not stop reiterating that. Also, too, I guess you would have seen that thing I posted there about the PGA. I think Jay Monahan's looking up, trying to get in touch with Tanya Harding to do a little damage before the weekend. Maybe you can find her number or reach out to her via email through this suspended time. Anyhow, all right. So a couple big surprises. Sam Bennett, the amateur, he's blown the lights out like zero fucks. I mean, he doesn't even care about anything. Great if you would have seen his after course interview, or a couple of them with Scott Van Pelt, ESPN. So check that out. Kid has stones, man. Kid has stones. Another thing is, okay, a couple surprises. All right, let's go into Rory. What I like to refer to him as you know what, Rory, clearly for him that his mouth can't cash the checks. Would you say that much? For his play didn't really back it up. And you know what? A lot of you people, or not saying all you people, not saying people who follow me, but just in general, within the golf sphere or the traditional golf media, and those persons who kind of don't really see anything outside of one perspective, that really, and especially with the whole full swing thing, and some of the comments he made, especially about Phil. When it comes down to it, like, a spade's a spade. If you guys actually been watching us play, if you watch other guys on LIV and other tours, even the DP Tour or Asian Tour, like, Rory's a good player, but there's no excuse for that. Anyway, all right, so let's go back into some of the leaderboard. Okay, Jon Rahm has still on the course. About 37 players are still on the course. John is sitting in number 2 there. Right now he's at 2 under for the day, or for the second round, right? Morikawa, yep. Again, he's tied for 4th at 6 under, which is good. 6 shot backs. Victor's been kind of sliding down the board. He's at +1 for round 2. He still has 8 holes to play. So you know what? Another J-Day's having a heyday or a resurgence. I love that. If I kind of digress real quick, my picks, these are done. Coco let me down. He finished with +8, and if Hideki withdraws, I'll hit on that line, but chances are it's not going to happen anyhow, so it's unfortunate. All right, let's go back into leaderboard. Sam Burns, again, Burnsy coming off Mr. Burns coming off his win at the Bell match play. He's been playing solid. He's been playing solid since last year, so let's not get this twisted. So you know what? It's great. Spieth, former Masters champion, he's in there. He's finished for the day, which is great. Cameron Young. Yes, Cameron Young still has 10 holes to play, which is 9 holes to play. 10 holes to play. Whatever. Around there. G-Dub, Gary Woodland, he's up in 10th. And Phil Mickelson. Yes, Phil the Thrill, left-hand wizard. Again, I consume the LIV stuff. He's been trending forward, right? It was just the putting. And like I said in my first recap, it was just need to get to Augusta to get on those greens, things he's familiar with, the speeds, and recalibrate all that. And boom, look at that. Phil the Thrill is at 4 under, which is great. And Joaquin Niemann, again, right underneath him. I got Justin Rose. Justin Rose been playing well. One out there and at the Pebble. You know what? That's awesome to see. Awesome to see these guys experience. Like Rosie, he's a gold medalist in the Olympics. Great to see that. Joaquin Neiman, again, I posted this last weekend. His team, Torque or Torque, since it's more if you want to say Torque in Spanish. The dude is a solid player. Yeah, again, -4, which is great. He's actually done for the day. All right, what do we got here? Russell Henley's going around, and P. Reed. Yes, I know, Darth Vader or Captain America, whatever you guys want to call him. Like, look, let's not get Masters champion. Let's not get this twisted. Patrick Reed's a good player, man. He has one of the best short games in the world. Like you can't, like you might not be a fan of his, but the guy can fucking play. Anyway, all right, so let's slip down here again. Adam Scott. Adam Scott's looking nice. Shane Lowry's looking nice, you know? I mean, Adam Scott still has holes to go. Even Shane does. So, like, that leaderboard's going to change a little bit, right? You know, so anyhow, it's looking good for everyone. You know, Cameron Smith's in 22nd there. He still has another 10 holes to play, which is great. He's at 2 under. You know Cam is going to get on that stuff. DJ's at 1 under. He's kind of struggling a little bit. Not really. Yeah, I guess he's kind of struggling. He's just kind of DJing it around the course, which is fine. You know, you can't. You will see how it goes for him, but it just probably hasn't been as weak. And Scotty, pretty surprising for him. Went plus 3 today. I mean, hey, you know what? Sometimes it's working for you, sometimes it's not, and that's okay. Anyhow, that's about it. Actually, let's go into some other stuff. Before then, yeah, let's see. You know what? Let's fond farewell to Sandy Lyle and Larry Mize. Yeah, playing the Masters. They've probably been playing the Masters almost as long as I've been born. So that's a fond farewell to those dudes who've been consummate pros and consummate champions coming back and playing. I mean, if that doesn't give you guys any sort of like hope in regards to looking at golf, and that's the one thing I love about golf, that sure, like a professional career can be very long, right? I mean, look at a guy like Phil playing into his 50s, yada yada. But also like these guys, like oh, shout out to Fred Couples, even for him, like he's gonna make the cut. But what I'm saying is, like, even us as like amateur golfers or recreational golfers, that you can always get better at the sport. But again, within that sport, getting better at it, you have to study your own self, but, you know, put the time in practicing and also take care of your body, right? If you become a student of like life, and then you're a student of the game, but understanding that, hey, you know what? Hey, you could, if like my thought process on playing, like I want to, like, I'm 42, I want to play some solid golf, like long, challenging golf into like my 50s, right? I mean, you know, if I can play that, you know, like just hit the ball, like just obviously not from a professional level, but just being able to like play golf, walk courses and enjoy it, like that's kind of where I'm at, you know, that's what I'm looking at. But so anyway, seeing these guys, look, I know they're professionals, but let's shut this down as not being professional, but as like a recreational golfer. There's still room for growth, right? So anyway, all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess this is only a halfway recap of round 2, so I just kind of spit some shit here. But my boy Brooks is cooking. He is cooking up whatever you want. Again, you know, get the pylons out, or what do you guys call them in certain other countries, like boulevards, anyhow. But I don't know the slang of it, but we call them pylons in Canada. We do. Maybe I call them cones in other places, anyhow. But all right, guys, enjoy your Good Friday, and hopefully we get some golf tomorrow. If not, then I guess we're looking at maybe a Monday finish. All right, guys, talk soon.